investment, more accessible and affordable to every Filipino. So we want to empower people to start their gold investment journey because we want them to build more secure financial future. Yun. So our key message is actually affordable gold investment. Hence, the big idea is affordable. Pinapahalagahan namin ang likas na yaman or kagandahan ng probinsya ng Palawan. Kaya po sa bawat bars po namin, ito po ay inspired sa natatanging endemic birds na matatagpuan lamang sa Palawan.
2 grams is 11,200, 3 grams is 8,800, and so on and so forth. But if you have our loyalty card, Ruby card, we offer a discount of 50 pesos per gram, or if you pay through Palawan Gold. So a 1 gram comes out 5,500. It's also very important to note that we are the cheapest in the market. If I may compare versus Ophir, for example, which is known to be the cheapest source of gold bars in the Philippines, their recent price is 5,850, if I'm not mistaken, per gram. And our other competitors as well are pricing at 5,850 to 5,900. So we really make sure that our price point is more affordable to our suki, making this more accessible to our Filipino customers. It's called Bilisangla, where a customer can just pay 10% down payment upfront, and then pwede siyang hulugan in 6 months. So that's our Bilisangla option. Yung Bilisangla actually is something that we also offer for a jewelry line, and it's very, very loved by our suki, by customers. So hindi nila nararamdaman.
Yeah, so once you completed yung hulog,
Yes, and then you can get the item na.
Thank you.
Kasi we are in the pawn shop business. So, alam niyo naman, pag pawn shop, merong portion na nare-remata. May portion naman tinutubos. No? Alam niyo ba kung ilan na re-remata lang? Akala kasi ng iba, ang pawn shop kumikita sa nare-remata. But actually, hindi. In our case, ang foreclosure is about 45% na 4%. No? So meaning 96% ng mga sinasangla tinutubos. No? And then yung 4% na yun, part of that ay yung nare-remata, nililinis lang namin and then binibenta ulit as jewelry. And then yung iba, talagang may defect o sira na, hindi na maganda yung design. So yun ang ginagawa nating nire-recycle natin para maging gold bars and makikita niyo riyan, meron na rin tayong mga ginawang mga necklace. So itong lahat refined, no? Pag sinabi natin kasing 24K sa 100% gold, no? So parang 99.99, no? So it's guaranteed na 99.99 yan. And the second question naman
answer the second part na lang, what basically, first things first, as Sheila mentioned, it's really the cheapest in the market. That's why the term affordable. So what the hope is, it gives or it provides an opportunity for the ordinary Filipino to really buy and invest in gold. And if you think about it, it's really an investment. Just the past couple of months, the price of gold jumped probably by 340 pesos per gram. Going back 2 years, it's about 50% more na yung price of gold this year versus 2 years ago. And if we really rewind 20 years, past 20 years, it's about 7 or 8 times. So 1,000 before is actually 8,000 now. So it really, the hope is to provide the opportunity for the ordinary Filipino to really buy and invest in gold. I guess secondly, the design is really, I would say, beautiful. And it's not just it doesn't just give the opportunity to invest in something tangible. With the focus of this first series as the endemic birds now Palawan, may push din of course to really promote cultural heritage and after that, really promote the conservation efforts, conservation efforts locally in Palawan.
We distributed in more than 600 of our branches, which makes this the most accessible gold bars in the Philippines. We are still expanding to more branches, so you can visit any of these branches and you will see the display. Our associates can help you explain to you what are your options. This is also available in our app, Palawan Pay, and you will get the same discount, of course, 50 pesos per gram. So branches, Palawan Pay app, and soon will also be available on social media. So we'll have our own Facebook page that will sell this product, and it will also be soon available in Shopee and Lazada.
Yes, definitely, pwede. And of course, since we're the ones who refine and produce this, we can even push the appraisal rates higher than normal. Our appraisal rates are actually high na compared to most or probably all in the industry. But since we know the quality and the purity of the Palawan Gold, definitely we'll be able to increase pa nga the appraisal rate. In a way na it's really part of financial literacy, financial inclusion, because if you have, let's say, 5,600 pesos and you put it in a bank, yung 5,600 na yan, next year is actually 5,600, pero because of inflation and everything, is you won't be able to purchase this, probably purchase less compared to last year. If you invest in gold, of course, dapat di mawala, but the gold prices, as I said, really, the trend is going up. It goes up and down, but the general trend is really going up. So, if you have a spare 5,600, put it in Palawan Gold, probably next month it will be about 5,700 or 5,800. We launched this just over a month ago, and if you bought nung day na ni-launch namin, actually, if you bought just 1 gram, kumita ka na ng mga 400 something pesos.
Pero nakabili po ako 5,200.
Yeah.
Ngayon,
You should have bought the whole set. Then kumita ka na ng malaki. But yes, I mean, the hope of course is to give access to the ordinary Filipino to invest in gold, hoping that this will also teach them about saving and securing their future. There will also be a campaign to really teach financial literacy and securing the future.
This jewelry industry is one of the industries that really grew during the pandemic, and especially after. So isa to sa mga tinatawag na revenge spending category. When consumers couldn't go out, they decided to invest in jewelry. And even if we look at our internal sales, our jewelry business grew significantly, especially after the pandemic. And this is an indication that customers now, we call them suki, understand that buying jewelry, buying gold is a good investment because they can rely on it in times of need. So yun nga, double digit ang, and it in fact still expected to grow in jewelry category by 2026, I think somewhere from 15 to 30% depending on the source. So now we're actually just giving them another option to invest, so not just jewelry but itong gold bars. And we were discussing kanina ni ma'am, in fact, in some cultures, especially Chinese, they use this as a gift, yung pinapasa-pasa. So this is something that we also want to teach our suki, teach our customers, that when you talk about gold, it's not just something that you can wear. You can start doing this buying this para may pang gifts, diba, on special occasions, rather than give gadgets or toys. Why not give gold so that, it appreciates over time.
Well, initially, wala pa yung facilities to actually save keep. Kasi the pawn shop, by regulation, is only allowed to keep yung mga nakasangla. So if sinala yan, definitely we will secure that. I can't discuss it yet, but there's something in the pipeline na pwedeng you can just buy and invest and the safekeeping, but it's totally different regulation. So we're working on it, but hopefully if you ask that question a few months from now, there will be a different answer and we will be able to provide that facility. Definitely, Palawan Pawn Shop being PSP supervised, we actually undergo audit probably around every 18 months. So the business is regulated. Separate itong company that the sister company, but basically reprocessing of the foreclosed jewelry. Again, connected to the pawn shop, it's also regulated. By law kasi, only the PSP can buy from, let's say, from mining. So, we're quite limited to the supply dun sa foreclosed jewelry namin. Having said that, it's actually, right now, it's more than enough sa needs na produce. We don't know if the demand jumps multiple times, then we'll probably need to source some elsewhere. But right now, it's all coming from the foreclosed jewelry. The second part is the quality. There's gonna be a series every year. So the first series is highlighting the endemic birds of Palawan. Second series probably they will announce later. And then lastly, there's a third part of the question. What is coming from the contract?
You can actually customize. You can order like companies. Companies can make their designs, and we will make a gold bar for them, depending on the quality, the quantity. So pwedeng pag kinasal ka, imbis na ikaw ang magbigay, regaluhan, ikaw ang bigay sa mga.
Biggest misconception, Gabby, sa mga young ones like us. I think it's the price. Kasi a lot of people are scared to invest in gold kasi may notion sila na grabe ang mahal. Kaya nga kanina, di ba, sa video, unang sabi doon, ano yun, huwag kang matakot, di ba? Huwag kang matakot, invest kasi affordable. In the past also, even to my friends, when I said na we can buy Palawan Gold, sabi na, may 1 gram? Kasi in their head, ang Palawan Gold bars, di ba, na talagang mahal. So now, may mga, kumbaga sa ano, may sachet na, di ba? May 1 gram, may 2 grams, 3 grams, may kingi na, para it's easily accessible to them. So in times of need, syempre, pinaka-mabilis is really isangla, di ba? Pwede mong isangla. And you just pay a minimal interest rate and we have the cheapest interest rate in the market. Sa'yo pa rin yung alahas. In the future, we don't have it now, magkakaroon din kami ng buyback. Na kung nabili mo sa amin, pwede mong ibenta. But for a buyback kasi to work, dapat i-keep mo muna ng medyo matagal. Sabi doon to may buyback pero they buy it 1,000 less than the market price. That's very common, I think, even in other countries. So in the future, we will have that. So pero ngayon, pag nangailangan, easiest way is to really pawn, sangla, and you get the cash that you need and you still own the...
Sorry, related to that lang kasi it was mentioned that the young ones are actually not buying jewelry, not buying gold. That was my belief also initially. But the past few years, all of us here actually we've been surprised that, let's say online, whenever we post our foreclosed jewelry online, in a matter of 2 hours, sold out lahat. When we do live selling, pretty much sold out in minutes, sometimes pa nga, basta minutes, ubos ka agad. So the interest is actually there. I think they just need to really find a company like Palawan that they could trust. Kasi sometimes marami rin kasing scam online, di ba? So if they buy from reputable companies, actually the trust is there. And na-surprise kami, even during the lockdown, we were surprised that ang daming bumibili ng alahas. Hala ko, sabi namin, di ba dapat walang pera yung mga tao ngayon. But namimili ng alahas during the lockdown and even post-pandemic.
Yung pagbili sa online, years ago, before the pandemic, this is something that's very unheard of, di ba? Especially sa alahas. Because typically you want to experience it, you want to see it, diba? So usually you buy from retail stores. But this is one of the things that changed the habits ng customer in the pandemic na open na sila sa online, pagbili sa online. Live selling, kahit saan ka tumingin na yun, di ba? May live selling ng alahas. And like what Carlos saying, very important na reputable source. I think it gives them some confidence na okay lang. Ngayon na, di ba, nilalala mo, DHL, LBC, ang alahas. Dati hindi, di ba? Takot ang mga customers. So, nag-change na talaga yung kanilang behavior. Ticket yet, but because it came from us, and if you look at the design closed later, it's very intricate, mahirap siyang gayahin. So we know when pag may nagsangla sa amin yan, alam namin kung na kami yung gumawa. Very hard to gaya, diba? But it also comes with the jewelry pouch, and that's one of the things that our customers really appreciate, yung mga bumili niyan. And of course, it's sealed, so very secure. Sabi ko nga kanina, kakwentuhan ko sila, maganda talaga siyang pang-regalo. So, nakaseal siya. It's as big as a credit card. Tapos may jewelry pouch siya para maganda na regalo.
From our company. So, we see to it na we guarantee that it's 99.99, and we also guarantee the weight. Kasi before we release the item, nagdaan yun sa mga quality check. So, yung content is 99.99 and the weight is guaranteed.
First, actually, we believe meron na rin ganito in the Philippines. Although we've tried naman, it's quite hard to find inventory, meaning hindi siya readily available to get. This will be readily available. Right now, it's available in 600 of our 3,600 or so branches. Of course, the goal is to expand, make it available to more branches. But right now, it's available in 600 select out of the 3,600 branches that we have. As for the appraisal, it's 999 gold, so it's 24 karat. If it's appraised anywhere in the world, it will be appraised as a 999 gold. So depending on the company or where it is, the price of gold, it will be accepted as because the gold content is 999.
It's 18 over 24, which is 75% gold. So, ano ang halo niya? Pag gusto mong mapula, yun naman nagiging parang naglalagay.
Tawag na electroforming. Ito yung mga halo, mukhang chunky, bulky, pero
So, alam naman 100 degrees, no, mas mainit. Parang kasing init na yata sa. Of course, pakapal na yan. So, hindi na siya ganong malabot. Pero actually, alam niyo ba, yung wire na yan.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.